Hello, this is Jeffrey T. Fertiller with Service Management Leadership. I have just a quick thought for you. If you are a regular viewer of our YouTube channel or listener to our podcast, you've probably heard me say this a lot over the last couple of years. But I have a thought for you, and I think it's a very good one. There are two ways that every organization can save money and increase the experience of those business stakeholders who are consuming our IT services. There are two easy ways. They have positive ROI and increase experience. And when I tell you these, you're going to go, yeah, our company can't do it, or we have this impediment or this other obstacle. And I'm saying it doesn't matter. You need to start down this road. Number one is increase and improve your knowledge base, your knowledge management. There is a growing, and it's a fast growing segment of our population that would rather look up the answer than call the service desk. You need to invest in that knowledge and make sure it's high quality, it's current, it's been approved. You need to have those stage gates so it's approved. You need to do a great job with your knowledge, because the better your knowledge is, the more it takes away the calls from the service desk, which cost you direct dollars, right? Euros, wherever you live, it's direct money, right? Every call to the service desk costs a few dollars, sometimes more than that on some places. So if we can divert these calls to knowledge management, and knowledge management, I don't want to go too deep on this short episode, but if you, every time you put in a change that adds new functionality, you need to update your knowledge. Every time you push a defect live, you need to update your knowledge. You need to make sure your knowledge base, your knowledge management is current, accurate, and it's great, especially on the things that your customers care about. So that's number one. Number two is train your service desk, which is your L1, your level one technicians. Train them how to take calls for L2 and L3. If you think about it, every time you pass the call, hang on, I gotta escalate that to the experts, and then you get passed on. What's your experience? So you wait 45 seconds, somebody picks up, you're on the phone, tell them about your problem. It takes 3 minutes. They put you on hold for another minute or two. You talk to someone else, and they may or may not be able to help you. Is your experience very good? Mine usually isn't in those scenarios. So by training your L2 and L3 staff to take those and be equipped to answer all those questions, you are now saving money, because L2 costs more than L1, L3 costs more than L2. So you're saving money and you are improving experience, because once you improve your knowledge base, you have fewer phone calls going to the service desk. So now let's use that extra bandwidth to take on some of the more complex problems. So whether it's through knowledge, whether it's through direct training, help equip your service desk, your L1, to answer those. It'll improve your experience and it'll save money. But the other reason you want to, and this is never talked about, is because many times in many organizations, L1 and L2, those technicians, those analysts, are in different organizations. They're with different service providers, internal or external, and that's madness, because we want to keep it as smooth and as transparent as possible for our people calling in. We don't want this to be complex. We want to do good work. This is Jeffrey T. Fertiller. Thank you for joining us. Service Management Leadership would love to help you and your organization. Please reach out to me and let me know how, whether it's this area or another. And make sure you are following our LinkedIn company page. Check out our YouTube channel and our podcast channel. We'd love to hear from you in any way. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.